Alright, let's have a quick look around to make sure we're not missing anything else. We're also going to head out to this path to the right. It's like, didn't he say to go left and then down? Yes. Mount Mortar, like a maze inside. Don't get lost in there. I'll try my best. Waterfall caves inside. Those familiar with Pokemon know that waterfall's a move, and we don't have it yet. We got faint, so I guess that's a thing. Boom! Oh boy! Please don't cry. Here, take this. Oh. Okay. It's a move called Strength. Well, I don't remember this being the case at all. But here we are. Strength actually poses a problem for us. It's a move we don't really want anything to learn right now. It's a good move, don't get me wrong. 80 power, 100 accuracy is good. Everyone can learn it, including Togepi, who would get stab off of it, but Togepi already has Cut. And eventually, if it does end up being a Togekiss, we have other plans for its moves besides Cut and Strength. That said, we're going to teach it to him. Somebody has to have it. With pure power, this is technically stronger. Plus the 20 power gap between the two. So, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Now, we could surf off in this direction, but it's not where we're supposed to go right now. We'll be going there later anyways. So we're not going to go too far afield of the semi-linear path that's been presented to us. Let's just head the correct direction. This is a pretty good route theme. New Bachtown. You've come a long way. Yes, I have. You wouldn't understand the hardships I've seen. Ha! Snuck right past him. But I wanted to fight him. But I wanted to see if I could sneak past him, and I did because I'm a ninja. A 10-year-old ninja. Look at this matchup. The Sailor actually has water types, which is somewhat unexpected. Venusaur's not really good at any one thing in particular, but very solid. And now we have Frenzy Plant as an option, which I don't think we're going to take. But, I mean, look at this. 150 power. Whoa. It's like the Hyper Beam of Grass-type moves. That said, Petal Dance, probably better in just about every way, so no thank you. Yes, it can confuse us, and we're kind of locked in when we pick it, but even so. Great. Cool story, bro. Are you good at Pokemon? I guess. Sure. Let's find out. It's a Gibble. I shouldn't have talked over the Gibble's cry. I messed up. It sounds like a laser beam. Shoo! There it is. I used to enjoy tapping the bottom screen because that was how you cued the cry. Pew, 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 pew. I'm kind of like a toddler sometimes, so you know. Now, abruptly, unlike a couple parts ago, our Typhlosion all of a sudden has been caught up to. We don't really have any answers for Dragonite, so let's see if we can two-shot him with Luster Purge. No, but that was sort of the desired effect here, lowering special defense. That said, Dragon Dance could be a problem. Alright, well, he's set up for anybody else supposed to finish him off. second Dragon Dance, which you have to think is going to make Dragonite faster than us. She has Moo Moo Milk. Color me surprised. Notice how much damage that does thanks to 2 special defense downs. And now Brave Bird is happening, which is stab for Dragonite. Based on an already very high attack stat. And then 2 Dragon Dances. And then a critical hit. I don't think we have any priority moves, do we? Anything that guaranteed to go first? This could get ugly. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in Alakazam, and we're going to switch to Elekid. You're like, what are you doing? No, I didn't mean to run. I hit right twice. Keyboard, don't do this to me. This is basically Brave Bird insurance. Wing attack's okay. We can survive that because we resist it. We can't outspeed, though. Yeah. But here's the thing. This should kill Dragonite, I think. We have 26 health left. That should be enough. And that's why we switched, that somebody gets the experience instead of no one. It's unfortunate that Elekid had to die, but, you know, things happen. Extra Sensory we're probably going to take, even though it's just another Psychic move, because it gives us some more PP to play with, and because all these things are terrible. So you can battle that way. Yes. You want my phone number? Always give me items, but sometimes they give me too much. I'm a boy. I'm not giving you an item. I guess technically my phone number could sort of be construed as an item, but no. Does it make me sound ungrateful? No. No, I mean a little. Try this one crazy tip that your Pokemon learned today. What do you got? Well, that's not particularly impressive, but it actually works out pretty well for you. Yeah, no, we can probably Sludge Bomb and kill it. Sludge Bomb's strong. Not Petal Dance strong, but... Oh, but it's Fire Ground, right. And he missed Blaze Kick, so never mind. I always think of Camerupt, its evolution as Fire Ground. I forget that Numel is too. Oh well. That's okay, I didn't study enough either. Somehow I don't know all the types off the top of my head for all 700 plus Pokemon. Yeah, that's great. Let's do it. Look, I'm a sucker for this music, so I'm going to get everyone's phone number. No, I don't. Also, sir, you've blocked me in now, and I don't appreciate that. I would like to rescind my phone number. We have no idea what's on this route yet, so let's see what we're up against. A Flygon. It's interesting. I kind of want to catch it. Let's see what a Flash Cannon does. Does it kill? No. Fissure. That's kind of gross. We're going to use the Premier Balls first to get them out of our inventory. Flygons are not going to be the easiest to catch. This, sadly, is going to actually be doing neutral damage. Because Poison's weak to it, Grass resists it. Such is life. Hey, it rocked once, that's progress. You know what, let's just throw some regular Pokeballs. See how a few more of them go. So this seems relatively doable. Could have been a fluke, mind you, but these are just so much cheaper that the more mileage we can get out of them, the better. Of course, if I have to throw 50 of them, that actually... Well, can I throw Pokeballs at a substitute? Yeah, okay. So it's good for us in the sense that it brought him down on health. It's bad for us in the sense that we can't throw Pokeballs at it. Substitute exploded into 1,000,000 pieces. That critical hit would have killed. So I guess that's good. Alright, we're going to throw one more and then we're going to put him to sleep. Start trying that. I've been lazy about this, I have to admit. I've made this much more difficult than it needs to be. Yes. So now he has 2 moves that are not going to work. Fissure and Substitute. And he's sleeping. About as low on health as he's going to get. So here we go. That's an encouraging start. Hey! Finally he joins the team. No one has ever called Flygon the Desert Spirit. Not once. No, I hit the wrong button. We're just gonna call him Flygon, because that's his name. Aren't you a cute trainer? You know, I guess I kind of am, yeah. I don't know if I'm into older women, but... that's neither here nor there. Anyways, here's a pedal dance. It's been lovely knowing you. Honestly, I like that level just because it gives Venusaur green health again instead of yellow. Well, Elika would be a good solution here, but he's dead. Fed to the Shrine of Dragonite. I used Cut, forgetting that I have Strength now. We could have done better. Oof. Well, I don't know if Strength would have 2-hit killed, but Cut sure as hell wasn't going to. Strength would have. Strength would have. Oh well. Even if we don't go first again, this will be over. Yawn doesn't concern us. Oh, yeah. A much needed critical hit. Very good. I do like that she was rich. What do you got down here, sign? Trainer tips. You can stop evolution. You are the master of your domain. How do we get to that? Can we go across the bottom under the fence? Can't do it from up here. There's a huge ledge. Huh. How very... oh, rock climb. I see it now. Okay. We do have this problem where we're all beat up, though. A couple Pokemon I'd actually like to use at the moment, so let's go back and heal. We're being more aggressive with heals in this playthrough for a couple of reasons. We've talked about one already, which is just the randomness of everything, kind of built into the expectations here. Oh, thought it was an item. But it's also because it'll allow us to save some money, and we need that money to get more Pokeballs. We have plenty of regular type Pokeballs, but as far as advanced stuff to catch trickier things, we still don't have a whole lot. 10 Great Balls, 3 Ultra Balls, not really much when you're going for something with a catch rate of 3. So by not having to buy a lot of healing items, and that's also why we spammed Freshwaters, we'll have more money to buy stuff like that, and if it gets to it, more beefy items like Revives that are 1,500 a pop. Hyper Potions eventually will be a thing that we'll need a bunch of. So even though it takes, 30 seconds to a minute out of the way, it's going to be worth it to us overall. Alright, this time we'll go a different route. Clean up the trainers we haven't met yet. We'll grab that berry the apricorn. For no real reason, but it's fine. Yes, Drizzle. Very good, Swinubs. Enjoy your flash cannon. You've been very rude to me. This is the weird thing about randomized type stuff, is that we have a couple different moves like this that are set up to tackle what would otherwise be bad matchups. This is an ice type against a grass type. Normally not a good look for us. Elekid has the same thing going for Surf right now. Alright, who's level 23? I thought Typhlosion still was. Of course, it's drizzling, so we can't quite unleash our full fury here. But grass is super effective anyway, so I don't need fire right now. Oh no. No, I think I'm good. Sorry, Cubone. You can join your mother now if that makes you feel any better. I'm sure some people are like, isn't it a little much just draining all the energy out of a Cubone until it dies? And I would say, maybe, but I'm not the one who initiated this fight. This, of course, is another way to get a decent amount of stuff to catch with, but we need to have Fly to really be able to make use of it the most effectively. I'm gonna try and regular walk through this to only get into one encounter instead of like 2 or 3, but Sableye. Not as good as Spiritomb as far as the 2 dark ghost things go. I don't remember what grass does to ghost. I think it's normal. Yeah. I hesitate because as a guy who played Pokemon from the beginning, when I think Ghost, I think the only Ghost in Gen 1, which is the Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar evolution line, and they're all poison. So, using grass types back in that spot didn't work out that well. Of course, there's plenty of other Ghost types since then. But for me, it's also why I honestly thought Psychic was super effective against Ghost. I was also like, 12? Back then, and I talked about my stupid Pikachu, and I'm sure I did all sorts of other dumb things. But it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Psychic works on all these Gengars and Haunzers and stuff, so it must be super effective. No, it's against the poison half of it, but I didn't know any better. I was so young, man, I don't know. Now, Elekid should actually be getting pretty close to evolving here. I want to say it's like in the 28 to 32 range. What you are holding is what they call a Pokedex. My name is Baoba. Used to run the Safari Zone. Then he came here. It's in Cyanwood. Some numbers, huh? Alright, well, he's going to tell us when the Safari Zone's open. That seems cool. Hopefully we don't have to find his teeth. Okay, see you later. Bye, I guess.